Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Sanctus Reach. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We're continuing the Redwa DLC today, which is the Imperial Guard / Astra Militarum campaign. So let's continue. We have a story mission up today. The last one was a little rough. Managed to get through it on the second try. Hopefully this one doesn't take forever. It seems like this campaign, especially, the story missions are really long compared to some of the other story missions in the previous campaigns. We'll see how it goes. I guess they're expecting you to have already played everything else, so they're kind of throwing more at you. Alright, the river runs red. Castellenstein plans to halt the Orc advance at Boiling River, polluted by sulfur deposits from nearby industry. It makes an impassable object for the Orcs except for two bridges, Zeta Sec and Zeta Turt. A natural choke point is where the Acadian forces under his command work best. Entire evasions have been halted by Acadian's ability to dig in and hold against all odds. He would find the Orcs to be entirely predictable, yet unnaturally cunning, a dangerous mix to meet on the battlefield. Alright, let's see how big we've got this. It'd be nice to have a knight. Unfortunately, with the story missions, I can't actually deploy the way I want, so we can't put people in transports ahead of time, kind of position people where I expect them to be, that kind of thing. So it does throw me off a little bit at the start. But you work with what you got. Okay, obviously defend the bridges, sure. So we must hold the bridges, defend 2 victory points to avoid defeat, capture 5 victory points within 15 turns to win the battle. Okay, so where are we going to start? Kind of looking at the battlefield. Push forward, secure the points from marauding Orc forces to reinforce the bridge defenses. Watch out for flanking Orcs. Oh yay! Establish a foothold on the opposite side of the river for victory. Capture 5 victory points within 15 turns. 15 turns isn't that long, actually. So we have to capture everything here and get at least one of the objectives on the other side of the bridges. I'm assuming we'll start with some forces right on the bridges themselves, and then we'll be coming in, but there'll be Orc forces coming in on the flank or already in our flank. It's kind of unclear. It does say reinforce them, or flanking Orcs, so maybe they're already on the field. Alright. 7,600 points is kind of an odd choice, but okay. So yeah, we've got forces all the way back here. Let's see if I can move the map around a little bit here. So we'll probably have some forces already out here, although maybe they're forces I'm going to have to pick that will then be out front. And then we're probably going to have Orcs hanging out in the back we'll have to deal with. I don't see a lot of armor. I don't see many knights either. 7,600 points is a lot, so let's see what we could do. The Castellan's actually pretty good. We had with the ability of him calling in airstrikes and artillery, which was pretty decent, but he is really expensive. I think we would just take all of our tanks. That's generally the plan. So the big gun, Vanquisher, Executioner have the plasma cannons. They're not quite as good, but they're decent. Let's take a look. We probably have enough points for everything, but let's just grab what we can. Punishers I like. The Gatling gun is really good against infantry. Basilisks. I want every bit of artillery I can possibly get. Thank you very much. That's a lot, actually, way more than usual. Alright, let's just grab the Executioner as well, because it doesn't look like we have a ton of tanks. The Valkyrie is a maybe. It's decent. Its ability to get around really quick is nice. We can transport infantry with it, but it can get trashed. I want my Sentinel that has the Auger Array, so we can take a look around a little bit. At least one of those. Got the volley guns I do really like. The hotshot las guns are nice because they've got additional range. So I'm going to grab you guys for sure. There actually aren't a lot of Tempestus Scions here, so just grab everybody. We've got a lot of points left we can still play around with. We've got the Meltaguns as an option. The Chimeras, of course, are tempting. This is the one they've got maxed out. You've got double reaction fire, increased accuracy. Yeah, grab you, sure. The Hellhounds are mainly good against infantry, but if that's mostly what we're facing, that's fine. But I would expect that there's going to be some heavier stuff running around. What else do we have? So we already have all of these guys, so this must be some of the defenses that are up front. Okay. That still leaves a lot of points. Let's go ahead and take the Valkyrie just because it's quick. It gives me the option of moving around really fast. You could grab another Sentinel. This one at least has a refractor field on it. Let's plan on taking you. One of my Ogrins has bait, which is really helpful, so let's take that. Oh, you're actually right on the front. We might want to increase our defenses up front then. Yeah, you're on the front line, you're on the front line. These guys automatically crit, so let's take you just to bulk up the front defenses. Where is... Alright, the Castellan's right up front too. If we drop some stuff, we could take him. He's got the ability to call in artillery and airstrikes. It just is on really long timers, unfortunately. So we could get it off maybe... I mean, it's 5 turns and 5 turns, but I can't do both of them in the same turn. So I could probably get off one of the abilities 3 times and one of them twice if I just spam it as much as possible. That's a decent idea. Where are the Hellhounds at? You're in the back. You're in the back. I really feel like I should reinforce the front forces, though. Just looking at where they're deploying, because I don't actually have a chance to redeploy here. We'll just be where we're at. Alternatively, we could just take some Meltaguns, because they are in the back with the Chimeras, so we could bring them in for taking out some of the heavier stuff if we need it. Yeah, maybe we'll just do that. And then we can add a Flamer squad somewhere. Looks like they're all in the back, unfortunately. Let's reinforce this unit, I guess. Although he's got more experience. Yeah, I'll bring you just in case we can level you up. Alright, we'll try that. It's a lot of infantry, a lot more than I usually deploy. We've got some of the elites, but we've got a lot of weak stuff as well. Skipping over a lot of the characters. I do feel like the characters, they're pretty powerful, but I feel like they're a bit overpriced for points. Let's take a look at what we can see from the start. Definitely want to load you guys up. So I know we've got orcs. We've got to take out these in the back. We've actually got orcs right there. So this force is a bit bigger. I think you can handle this by yourself, and then you can sweep east. You guys maybe engage them. Hopefully there's not a lot there. I'm hoping it's mostly infantry. We can deal with that a little better. Can you see anything up front? At least we're in defensive positions. The artillery is a bit close. I might want to just pull them back, but then we've got orcs probably in their rear. Okay, kill a can and a Death Dread. Not much else I can see. We are going to have to cross the bridge at some point and grab at least one of the objectives in the back. So we have to get 5. We've got 2. If we can get this one and the other one in the back, we'll be set with 4. We've got to make the push. This side's closer, but we'll see how it goes. Alright. Let's just take a little look at our defenses here from the other side. Just because I think it looks cool. Probably my thumbnail there. Alright. So I think I'm going to start in the back. Let's do some scouting first. Okay, we've got boy sluggers, not too dangerous. Alright, that's a lot more. They are all over the place. Boy sluggers, boy sluggers, boy sluggers. So if they can get in close, they're going to chew me up. And storm boys. Alright, storm boys are definitely the most dangerous. My flamers are not going to get in range of anything, but they do have frag grenade. I'm not sure if we'll get close enough. We'll run them up and see if we can actually hit something. And we're out of range here. Just one more tile is what I would have needed. I don't get reaction shots with these guys either, so they're a bit in a bad spot, but we'll see how it goes. We do have volley guns, melta-guns, and las guns here. So we have a decent amount of firepower. The Storm Boys, I think, are my main priority. So we are going to move up just to get as many shots as we can.
The enemy is
Nice round of shooting. That's what I like to see. And we've actually got an extra shot with these guys. Let's just go for the nearest target, I guess. Keep an eye that way. Flamers are kind of in the way, blocking my line of sight, unfortunately. We could take a couple pot shots and then run away with you, which is probably what we'll do. I thought we might see a more heavy target we wanted to go for, but it didn't turn out that way. Don't like them heading up this way. Actually, they might even be within artillery range. Yeah, they are. Firing artillery up here isn't going to do much, but if there's infantry around this unit or behind the defenses, it does help. We might destroy the defenses too. I could potentially move back a little bit, maybe get a shot in, but it's a little bit dangerous depending on what's here and how fast and far it's going to move. How far can you guys get? Not that far. Alright, let's bring you in here. So this is my volley guns. You guys are just melta guns. You're not going to be that useful here. Take a couple pot shots with them, and then I'm going to have the volley guns fire out this way. So let's go for this unit out here. It's a bit of overkill, but just drop a couple of you. Don't get reaction shots with the Sentinel either. Alright, got some weakened units. Let's go for these guys. Nice. And we'll hit our only other target. It's kind of safe here because we're directly behind the other units. We can fire through them without a problem. Alright, you guys I want covering that side. You're looking straight ahead. Might be more stuff back there. We can find out. I can go take a look. It didn't give me a lot of visibility for some reason. I guess because of the forest tiles and stuff. Hellstrike missiles are more kind of anti-armor. You can kind of see the piercing, power, damage, shots, all that kind of stuff. Probably do more damage with the multi-laser. Probably. Hit them a little bit. We're up high, so we can't be engaged in close combat. And that's fine. If anything moves around, then we'll get a shot at it. Melta guns. I'm not sure if I get a reaction shot with the melta guns, honestly. Some of the special units do, and some of them don't. So I'm not 100% sure. Just going to set them back a little bit here. I think we do get a shot, so if they come in this direction towards us, we'll light them up. Alright, so that's fairly under control. I'm kind of concerned that there are orcs here, because it's not actually near one of the objectives, where they're supposedly coming in. So got melta guns, volley gun, volley gun, las gun. So this is my auger array unit. Okay, we didn't see anything else. I'm going to go ahead and auger array here. Alright, there's a lot more than I expected. And we might want to have the artillery fire to the south this round. I can actually hit from here. These guys, if they can get close to me, are going to do decent damage to me. Just going to stay a little bit at a distance. Okay, hopefully the bolt will finish him off. Alright. I'm looking for Storm Boys. They're kind of my priority target because they can jump over obstacles. They can get to your rear and flanks really easily. They also have crack grenades. So if I see Storm Boys, I want to kill them as fast as possible. Alright, we've got one shot here. What do I want to hit? I guess just whoever's out in front. That's fine. Just erase him. And for now, I'm just going to kind of hang out in the back. See if we can distract them away from our front line. You guys, we're going to move in on the objective. I'm sure that there's more stuff other than just this one unit there. I could throw the melta guns in the transport right away. We're not going to get you in close, so let's just do that. They've got a range of like 4, I think. Just looking around a little bit. So these are my longer range troops. Volley guns, let's go here. I just want to see if we can see anything else. They're just out of range of you. That's unfortunate. Sluggers are sluggers. Let's see what you can do to these guys. Well, we blinded them. I'm not sure if that helps that much when they're close combat troops, but alright. Okay, I'll just leave them. You focus on the further target. Good job. Alright. You guys... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I feel like we're probably going to need to move these units over here with this force if we're going to take this objective. I definitely want eyes on over here to see what we're dealing with. I don't want stuff coming in our flank or rear on the front line. Alright. Artillery. I'm going to throw something down here just to see if we hit any other targets. Well, we missed. Great, 2 misses. Awesome start. Alright. Who's on the front? Lasguns, sure, that's fine. We've got my Ogren. Alright, these are my guys with bait. It does count as cover. I do have shots here. Yeah, I don't have to move. Let's just fire some stuff down here. We can soften these guys up. Since I don't have fleshy targets, I can hit with the artillery up here, at least not yet. Let's throw something here. I'm kind of looking to see if damage numbers pop out any other spots. So there is at least one other unit there we can't see. Actually, let's go there for now. Might even want to send some tanks back to check things in the rear. Okay, just wrecking their day, so it'll make it a lot easier for us to sort of move out. Most of the infantry on the front line we're just going to keep. I don't think we're going to move anybody. Don't think we're going to have any shots. At least not with the infantry. Yeah, all I can see is what's over there on that side, so that's it. Alright, so I am a bit concerned about this objective back here. We really did some good damage. This is kind of an anti-infantry tank, so I'm actually going to pull him back. I know there's something there, so I'm just going to set him up in case they move in our direction. We can light them up. So this is my plasma gun, long-range cannon. Oh, you're standing out in the open like a crazy person. Get behind some cover, please. These guys are really short range, big auto shotguns. Yeah, I feel like this side's a little bit weaker. We don't have a lot of long range stuff. These plasma cannons, a little bit short range at 7. I think we'll just leave them there. More tanks on this side. We could definitely peel somebody off. Just want to take a look and see if anything else is moving in our direction. Have at least somebody who can do something about it if they do come forward. Okay, you've got shots. They're crummy. Here's my Gatling cannon. So that's not a great position. I have 2 Vanquishers. Got 1 there. Thought I had 2. Maybe I just have 1. Yeah, looks like just 1. A couple Punishers, though. So the Punisher we could deploy back. Just in case anything's coming our direction. But I'm assuming a lot of infantry are going to come at us across this bridge, too. We've got the artillery for it. Maybe we'll deploy you over. In case anything wants to come from that direction, take some shots. It does open us up potentially to get shots at us from across the river, but the orcs don't have a ton of super long-range stuff. And they shouldn't have visibility either, I would hope. Alright, you don't have anything in front of you, so let's move up so we have something on us. Gives us a better shot. Oh, that was a terrible damage. Also terrible damage. For now, the Punisher can stay here. Just reposition a little bit. Infantry come forward, he'll wreck them up. And that's really about it. We're going to have to rely on infantry a lot to deal with infantry, I think. We're going to have to use all the tanks that we can on those big Killicans, Def Dreads, big armored stuff. I'm hoping we don't have Gorkanauts and stuff in this, because we really don't have a lot to deal with it, but we'll see how it goes. I think everybody else, it's just units we're going to leave. They might be able to get across that marsh, I'm not sure. Just looking, las guns, las guns, las guns, las guns, las guns. Yeah, just lots of las guns and a few Ogren here and there. I might actually move you over. Okay, I think that's going to be it. We're just kind of set up so we have a lot of reaction shots if things come at us. Hopefully kind of repositioned a little bit. We can start squeezing this objective from here and here next turn. If we can sweep up and kill off this stuff, we can keep moving east. We took out a lot of these guys with the artillery. Just have to deal with this objective. Surviving the attack is probably going to be the biggest thing. I'm assuming a lot is going to come at us here. Storm boys.
Tacticals, retreat line.
Okay, they're scouting around a little bit. Yeah, I'd rather have them moving south than moving up on my front lines. So, sort of acceptable. Not that I can do anything about it. If we only see infantry down here, I think we will have okay time shooting their own guys quite a bit, taking the objectives. But if they have heavier stuff, it might be a little harder. Unfortunately, none of this is going to do very much to him. Okay, defenses are holding. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Storm boys crossing the bridge. Gotta take them out. They're a problem. Same with the Death Copters. Ah. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Right, what are we going to do here? I don't have any armored stuff to go after with the Valkyrie, so you can just kill infantry. I might need these tanks here and might move the Punisher out instead. That works right there, which means there's probably more. This flank's looking a little bit weak. We might have to move out to get shots. Definitely want the Death Copter dead, the Storm Boys ideally as well. Alright, well, let's start down here. How far does my flame go? 3. So I could flame them safely without getting shot first. Got okay shots. We could reposition. So we could head up there. Gives me better chances. That's even better. Let's do that. Just kind of softening them up. Let's see. I'm not sure if we'll move from that position. I feel like we want to stay up high so they can't engage me in close combat. Now, we could flame these guys out here. That might be a better choice. Let's send you over. Toss some frag. Can at least light up the guys in the front.
We's dying.
Okay, decent job. Got 3 shots with you guys. You're my longer range units. Let's see. Okay, they're just out of range if I want to do that. Go ahead and move up so everybody's in range. We'll go ahead and hit the closer targets, though, I think. We could wipe out everything over here with the volley guns, most likely. Volley guns have frag, too, actually. So, yeah, let's bring you over here. Let's frag them. I was hoping we'd kill that front unit. Alright, let's shoot at the rear unit.
Do that again, kids.
I was hoping we'd get more damage than that. If they can get to me in close combat, they are going to do quite a bit of damage. So maybe we'll just go ahead and try to wipe them out. Just so we don't have to worry about that flank anymore. Shoot the rear target. We might hit both if we get lucky. Okay, we did a tiny bit of damage up front, not enough to kill him, so finish him off. I know it's overkill. Everybody look towards the remaining enemy. Alright, now we can kind of move you if we want. Don't have a high spot I can get to, though. Well, we can move up one. Let's do that. Cover that direction in case they come for us. Alright. Maybe moving up is the wrong call here. We do have 3 shots. Let's just see if we can evaporate the front units. Okay. 2 for kill. Lots of good damage. We'll just keep whittling away at the front unit here. Just erase a couple of them.
Sentinel is on the hunt.
Okay, that makes things a lot easier. I don't think that rear unit can really get to us. We'll just stay put for now. Very tempting to call him back, but I don't think it's going to do us much good. I can throw artillery here, it just isn't going to do much damage. We could start hitting this back here, just in case there are infantry behind it. I do have a shot. Let's try here again. Okay, we can kill them instead. Fine. Alright, try again. There we go. Alright, we didn't hit anything else, so that looks like that's probably it. Kind of moving away from... I've got a bolter shot. Let's go ahead and take that, I guess. 5%, but worth a try. Okay, I don't think we need you to move in, so we'll have you come in if I can get an angle on the bridge.
Firing everything we have.
And I'm kind of jumping around a little bit here, but it's units that I was planning on moving further south. Instead, we're going to do other things with. So that's why I'm taking that action now. You... And I'll probably shoot at the bridge as well. We might just use our artillery here. I really want these storm boys, death copters and stuff dead. Just checking if I had a shot with my bolter. Alright, you can hit the front unit then. No shots at the bolter. Hopefully the infantry can finish them off. One more artillery piece. We do have one unit kind of sneaking around down here. I wouldn't mind hitting these guys at least once. Okay, didn't hit anything else, so it seems like that's all. If there are other guys, they're a little further away. Okay, nice. Get a level up. Alright. Regain a small amount of morale, do some repairs. I will take the repairs, thank you. We've got a bolter shot. Let's go for the copter. That's a terrible chance to hit. What are my chances everywhere else? 35. That's the best so far. Yeah, we'll just go for the copter.
Fire mission received.
What my damage? Alright, hopefully the infantry can finish them off. We've got the tanks over here as well. This force, I don't have a lot I can hit. I feel like this edge is going to be in a bit of trouble. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and bring the Punisher on down. Okay, we do have some targets. Had some targets. This tends to spray a little bit. Didn't hit anything else, so that's probably all that's there. Nice. Now I have nothing left to shoot. There might be other things around, I just can't see them. Too far away for the bolter there. Alright, let's take out the buggy.
We gotta get out of here.
Okay, not sure where I want to move necessarily. Chimera, what do we have here? Double reaction fire, increased accuracy. Alright. I may want to go for just killing units because that might wreck their morale a bit. I'll try shooting through here. We might hit both. Okay, killed the one in the back, damaged the one in the front. That's pretty decent. Soften you up some more. Let's try for a kill here. Ah, so close. Actually going to back up a bit. Just give myself some more distance where I can take shots when they come at us. Not sure where I want to move that sentinel. Okay, out here everything is a priority, but the storm boys are probably the worst thing. Volley guns are shorter range. Let's just use them first. Could soften up another target. We could move out and hit these guys. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, we didn't spot anything else. That's good. Alright, my long-range units will just mop up. Let me see if I can finish these guys off with... Wow! Camera freaking out with my Chimera. Bolter shot. It's actually knobs, so that's a bit more dangerous. They can take a lot of punishment. So just going to reposition a little bit. And you guys, yeah, go ahead and shoot the knobs. Everything else is taken out. Okay. We're not moving much, but we're clearing them out. That'll make things a little easier. Let's have you look that way, actually, just in case. And here I'm just going to keep falling back for now. We're pretty fast. We can move out later. Going to rely on the double reaction shot here to kind of stop them from getting too close, I hope. Punisher can kind of help mop up, maybe move in down this way towards that objective. This way. Seems like we've got this on the way. Alright, out here. What could my infantry do? You have no shots. Okay. Alright, that gives me some shots. Take some really awful shots here just because there's really no reason not to. If we destroy some of their cover in the process, it's fine. You don't have shots. Okay. My chance to hit here. That's terrible. Maybe I'm too close. There is also a big wall in the way. I mean, there's always that. If you're too close with the las guns, it does kind of screw up their shot chance. 30%. 15. It's probably at least partially the big wall in the way, right? And we're not doing much damage there. Sure, take some shots over there. We've got no shots. All right. So we've got our two tanks here. We have no upgrades. We've got better accuracy. I think we're going to have to pull back here. These guys get up to us in close combat. They're going to do a lot of good damage. But I'm just not doing much damage to him at all. And this gun really isn't designed for that. You see, we've got only 20 piercing, so heavy armor is not going to... We're not going to do much. We could give it a try. We are going to throw a lot of lead out there. We might have a better chance punching through the armor of the Killer Can rather than the Def Dread, especially front on. But I feel like we need to take this guy out, so I'm going to give it a try, see if we get lucky and get any crits or anything. Alright, that wasn't bad, actually. If we shoot enough, we're rolling enough dice, essentially, to get some damage in there. You guys, it's probably take me out of range, but back. Whoever moves first here is going to absorb a lot of shots, so there is that. We've got an auger ray here. Actually, let's go ahead and use you guys. Okay, so that shows us we've got a Runt Herd, some Flash Gits, another Def Dread. That's not a ton. I was expecting just a swarm, like an ocean of orcs across the way there. But that's not terrible. You've got no shots. You've got no shots. You've got to have shots. Alright, let's try to mop up the Storm Boys here. Good job. guys do what you can to the copter.
Oh, he's gonna crash. Suppressing fire.
Nice. Okay, out here we might want to advance just to check things out. And maybe get an angle on these guys. Let's see what the infantry can do first. I'm checking my rear first, just in case. You got no shots. Just get you a little closer. You've got no shots. Your cover got blown, so that's a really bad place for you to stay. You've got some cover.
Suppressing fire.
Not bad damage there for little basic infantry guys. Let's fall back. Don't really have a great spot. Just park behind them. Do you have an angle? You do. Just going to move in a little bit with him. Just to see if we spot anything. Or maybe draw something out. Nice. 30% chance. Got a hit. Let's move up. Okay, keep covering forward. You guys, let's look that way. I don't want them coming around to the flank or sides of my tanks primarily. If he wants to engage my infantry, that's fine. Got him whittled down to just the one Stormboy unit there. What's left? You guys, you're all ready to shoot. Yeah, that's basically it. Alright, I think we're mopping things up pretty effectively in the back, I think. More Storm Boys. Okay, more than I thought down there. Probably drawing out most of their defenders. More coming. Let's see how the bridge holds here. Yep, got some on the bridge coming in. Those are knobs, I think, trying to cross. They're going to take a lot of punishment to kill. Ooh. Yeah, that's a lot. Be nice to get lucky here with some shots, but I don't think we're going to.
We're bringing hits. We're bringing hits.
Thankfully, he's not charging in. He's just burning from a distance. Come on, take him out, guys. Oh, can do better than that. And those knobs, if they can get into close combat with me, are going to just destroy me. I do have flamers on that front tank, which will do good damage to unarmored units. Not going to do much to those knobs and power armor. Yeah, that's a lot of orcs coming at me here. That's trouble. You've at least dumped everybody out, but this guy can do pretty decent damage to me. There's a lot more orcs down here than I expected. Okay, artillery, you're not really doing me much good here, honestly. So I'm going to head down, see if we can hit something. Okay, we didn't hit anybody there. I've got a shot with the bolter that should be pretty clear. Actually, really good shot. Okay, the other artillery, I think we're going to have to focus on that center bridge. What are my other options? Yeah, I mean, I can help out here, but we've got to throw everything we can at this bridge. 50, 50. Okay, that'll open them up a little bit. These knobs can take a lot of punishment, so we're going to throw a lot of punishment at them. I do have a shot. Give it a try.
Fire mission received.
Okay, see, we're still not doing a lot to those knobs and mega armor, but gotta try. Might want to send you back just to help out in the rear. There's an awful lot of stuff here, too. Yeah, I wish I had at least one more artillery piece a little further out. Let me see if I can fire one round each direction. We've softened these guys up. Let's go for these guys. Don't have a shot. I thought I might have a shot down here. Just a little bit too far away.
Do that again, kids!
Keep our front armor facing that direction. Alright, what can my tank here do? I'm going to have you come down. I'm looking for the enemy, but nothing's in range. That's disappointing. Here we should have this. Volley guns, move in. Tell me what you got. Shooters, shooters, and sluggers. Okay. Seems like we've got this part under control. Check that way. me go pick up the flamers. Could grab the melta-guns as well here, actually. I think they'll both fit. Alright. Can wait in case we see anything else that's dangerous. Okay, just didn't spot anything. Okay, go take a look. Alright, looks like that one is clear. We'll have that one under control here pretty soon. Then we'll head east, most likely. Alright, so that's one objective, pretty much under control. These guys might move back to help cover it, but I doubt it. What do we have? Boy sluggas, boy sluggas, boy sluggas. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Still want to keep my distance here if I can. That's a single target. You can finish him off.
Suppressing targets.
Okay, move over a little bit. Just to try to catch some with my reaction fire. You just nuke him off the face of the earth. Wow, he just took a last bolt to the face and survived. That's pretty surprising and very impressive. Alright, here we got a bit more of a problem. I do my melta-guns we could deploy. They'll only get one shot, though. There's an awful lot of stuff coming at us here. That's the las guns. The volley guns are kind of out, exposed a little bit. Bring them back. The knobs we really have to prioritize. Could go a little further. Let's fall back a little bit.
Do that again, kids!
Okay, probably Storm Boys and Burnas are the next most important thing. I think I will go ahead and deploy the melta-guns. Unfortunately, I'm only going to get one shot. Let's give you the opportunity. Actually, you've got a frag, don't you? Let's move you in so we can get a better frag off. Then I'll move back. Take out the Burnas, please. Alright, you didn't take out the Burnas. Okay, please take out the Storm Boys with one shot. That would be fantastic. Okay, that's very helpful. Everything's kind of whittled down. We still have the Chimera we can take some shots with. Let's hit these guys. We might kill the Burnas accidentally here, too. No, soften them up. Alright, Chimera. Take out those Burnas. Try to accidentally take them out. Okay, we'll have to waste the bolter shot on him. I can't have him coming in and burning my units. No reaction shots there. Don't think they're going to come your direction. I'm pretty sure they're going to go for my infantry. This big swarm is kind of a problem. I really need some artillery support down here. I'll try to get him in position. Maybe next turn we can get a shot off. May just cut over this way with the Punisher too. Alright, our worry's up on the front. What are we going to do? You guys are actually shaking. Sure, let's take a shot there. Not bad damage for big shotguns. Be nice to take them both out. Maybe we'll have infantry if they can. Just shoot at the killer can. He's almost dead. If we can get lucky. Which probably won't happen. Let's see. I don't really want to move you out of that position.
Suppressing fire!
Hey, good job. I wasn't sure that was actually going to work. Alright. So now, the tanks can all focus on the Def Dread. Still have that other kill a can coming. It's a terrible shot chance. Oh, nice shot. Excellent job. Unfortunately, the wreckage gives him a little bit of cover. I can hit you, so we'll try for it. See if we can get another good 100 damage in. No. Okay, let's see if you can get a good hit. No, we can't see with the las cannon. Must be because of the barricade in the way. The las cannons are kind of low on the tank, I guess. Battle cannon's not terrible, but it's not going to do as much. So come around. Nope, still just a battle cannon shot. Oh no, I'm totally stupid. That's the Punisher. Should have just stayed where I was. Mess with everything. Okay, what's your chance? 70, give it a try. Hey, nice. One way or the other, take him out. Just going to move in case anything else comes. Seems like we've got a lot of armored stuff here, but we've taken out a decent amount. If we can stop the other Def Dread, maybe we'll push in on that side just to see what we can find. Infantry here aren't going to have any shots. Even if I move you over, I don't think you're going to see anything, right? No. Which I'm not sure you can actually see over that anyway. Stay there. Okay, just take out the Storm Boys. At least that would be nice. They're up in the air. It shouldn't be getting the benefit from the cover. It's a bunch of crap. There we go. Other shots. All right. Well, this is far from ideal. I do have the Flamers here. So I could move and get some good flaming in. Got a bunch of bolters here as secondaries I could use. I just feel like being up this close is really dangerous. Plasma gun here can do pretty good damage. But I think flaming the infantry, if I can, is a little bit better. So I think I'm going to reposition. How far does that flame go? A decent amount. We are going to get shot here by something. Okay, that was way more damage than I was hoping. But we got a promotion that'll give us some health back. Alright, do we want full throttle, increased movement for the cost of an action, or additional cover bonus? I will take the additional cover bonus, especially since we're in cover. So we did pretty good damage to the knobs because they're unarmored, but we're not going to do that much to the Mega Armor guys. Let's hit them with the plasma and see. And the bolter, just soften them up. Okay, the big gun. Alright. Take some shots at the battle wagon. Well, a shot at the battle wagon. Don't think we're really going to stop these guys moving in, but we'll do what damage we can. Okay, another dead unit. We've at least shaken their morale. I'm not sure if that's going to last, because I do get some morale back at the start of the turn. The knobs are the most dangerous. If these other guys, I don't know, they might be able to make it up to my tank. You might just shoot in with the battle wagon, take some shots. Just going to look out this way in case we have something like Storm Boys or Death Copters try to come up the edge. Already moved. Who's left? There's people on the front. I think we left some infantry. Nothing to do. Yeah, that's it. Alright. I thought I said there was 15 turns total. This is 18 turns left. I would have sworn it said 15 turns. Okay, thankfully they're not super accurate here. They're staying a little bit out of their close combat range. Nice. You're a very brave little orc. Took a decent amount of damage there. This is what I'm most concerned about. I don't like my Augurin much. Yeah, my poor Augurin. Ooh, crit! My infantry got a crit! More Storm Boys coming. I figured they would have shot all of them over at the same time. They might have some held back on the objectives, too. Didn't actually push in too hard here, but we've got a lot of firepower available to us. Alright, do I want to have you go that way or just come down? That is the question. Scouty boy. Volley guns, just move in. Okay, I didn't spot anything else. You guys are screwed. Let's have you come down and look around a little bit. Just looking for other targets. Okay. I'll try to get everybody linked up down here if I can, but it's going to take a little while. Nothing to shoot. Okay, Valkyrie, you've got flamers and meltaguns. Meltaguns could be useful up here, flamers not so much. If I could get up high, I might be able to get a shot with my missiles that are kind of anti-vehicle missiles. Take a look from here. Be sure we're too far away for any shots. Yeah. Valkyrie's a little slow. I think it's faster than the infantry walking, but not by a lot. Alright, these guys, we got this taken care of. We're going to keep moving. I think you guys have this handled. So I'm going to send you over this way. We're too close. I got to back up. Wasted a shot there. It's kind of to go fast, so I ended up taking the shot without really paying attention to what the percentage was first. Let's try to help out these guys. Finish him off. Nice. Alright, and then we'll cover you. And you can move on. Alright, now if we can stop this swarm. Lots of sluggers. Lots and lots of sluggers. Shooters in the back. Burners are a little further away, that's fine. I think we can do some pretty good damage here. Grenades are on cooldown, so none available yet. A little bit overkill with the meltaguns, but anything I can do, I will do. Let's stay put for now. We'll just kind of see what kind of damage we can get with everybody else. Volley guns. Let's do that again. Okay. Let's take out the front here. Well, he survived. Okay. Yeah, these
Suppressing targets.
sluggers are still a bit close. Closer than I would like. So I'm just going to back up a tiny bit. Nice. Good job. Excellent kill. 2 kills, just like that. Sweet. Okay, that makes that a lot easier to deal with. I really need to get these guys involved. I'll keep pushing over. I'm tempted to leave somebody on the objective just in case, but I feel like I might need everything I've got to push in on this objective in the back. Since I don't have a lot, I could actually move some of this infantry down, but I just want to keep an eye on this flank just in case they do try to send some more storm boys and stuff over, like they did. Where are those storm boys we saw? Yeah, out here in the open, got a couple. Alright, artillery. I kind of move along in the back a little bit. Okay, we didn't hit anything else. Got no bolter shots. I can't hit them both. That's too bad. Send some shots over here. Have to be a little careful. Hopefully we're not going to hit our own guys here accidentally. Well, that worked out pretty well. Okay, took out some of our own cover, but that works. No bolter shots. Okay, you guys, let's hit the storm boys. No bolter shots. Oh, let's see. Let's go for this portal. Well, what are my options? Okay, I can't hit anything down there. It's still too far. Or can I? Jumped off the unit. Yeah, I can't quite get him in range. Alright, hit the storm boys, I guess. Not the storm boys I meant, but that's alright. And I've got a heavy bolter shot, but it's kind of going through my Ogren, so that's kind of dangerous. It's showing it as the terrain there, so that should be okay. Alright. So things are sort of under control in the back. Pushing in on that other objective, kind of. I mean, we're falling back and just destroying the orcs as we go, but you know, whatever. All right, what do you see? Anybody? Anybody? Nope, nothing. You guys, you can see the runt herd. If he gets close, he'll probably just dump a bunch of Gretchen on top of us, which would kind of suck. We can kind of deal with it, but it would kind of suck. I might even have a flank shot here on that Death Dread. Bunch of misses. Pathetic.
Firing everything we have.
Guys are really dangerous. If they get in close to me, they can just destroy a tank in one round, just shredding us at close range. I'm going to bring you back. See if we get lucky for the amount of shots we're going to throw at him. And not as lucky as last time. $75's not bad. Okay. Hopefully with enough reaction shots here, we can do some good damage to him as he moves in. But he might move the other stuff first, just to draw in all those shots. Don't really want to move out from here. Let's bring you over. See if we get a shot at the Storm Boys here. Nope. Okay. You guys, nope. You guys, nope. Just in case they come at us, I just want to set up to have some shots. You can hit the front. Go for it.
Tacticals, retreat.
Hey, got a level up. Alright, we have the small chance to blind enemies or increase ballistic protection. I think we'll take the ballistic protection. These guys typically don't survive very long, so anything that helps them survive a little bit. Yeah, just leave you there. That's fine. Alright, this whole mess. Could come out, get kind of flank shots here. Not going to do much damage probably, but might, we'll get lucky. Yeah, screw it, just head on out there. We're not seeing much else coming, so... doing what I can to whittle them down from the side and the rear. I still do want to leave these guys out here just in case we have stuff coming on the edge, but it seems like most of it's coming right around here. Ogren are almost dead. We killed most of the stuff on the bridge. Too close for the big gun on you, unfortunately. Could just burn that unit. Take a pot shot. Well, so much for that cover.
It's just a scratch, boss.
We are whittling him down. I've got a bunch of bolter shots here we could take. Chances aren't great, but if we throw enough lead at him, it might work. Let's try this, the bonus one, just to see. 7, he's at 41. Yeah, I've got to get in a different position if I'm going to use my big gun. Shotguns might do okay if we can get to the flank, but if we come out here, there's probably more stuff down here that'll kill them. These guys are almost dead. But then again, what else am I going to do with them, honestly? Okay, quite a bit down there. far better than I expected. But they're out in the open, they're almost dead, so they're kind of screwed. What kind of shot do I have here? 5! That's wonderful. Let's have you look that way for the Storm Boys. We could do some repairs. Let's see if we can move in, maybe get a shot at something. Yeah, I can hit the Storm Boys, that's about it. Wow, survived that. And a miss. Not great. Alright, I think that's about it, isn't it? Yeah, I might want to start moving infantry down from the edge, but I'm still worried. I want to keep eyes on this edge, just in case. Really surprised these guys didn't stay on the bridge and keep pushing in, but they'll probably come now. Hopefully we can take out this Death Dread before it gets to us. Got me in the flank there, rear, unfortunately. Is that a weird boy? I'll go my poor Ogren. Come on, somebody take that thing out. Yeah. Popping the Gretchen. Yeah, nice. Took him out before they could get across. Thankfully, Orky accuracy working to my benefit. Is that another weird boy? Spawned Gretchen and they just didn't charge across the bridge with him like you should to absorb Overwatch shots and stuff. But okay, whatever. Alright, yeah, it says 16 turns left. I would have sworn it said there was 15 turns total at the mission briefing. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it is I who am crazy. Probably not. Alright, let's get you out here as fast as we can. Didn't spot anything. I was hoping we might get a shot there. Seems like that's clear. How much more transport room do I have? Not much. Okay. Unfortunately, he's adjacent to both of our units here, so it's going to be a problem. We'll have to bring someone over to take them out, free those units up. I might just move up, dump the guys off, and go pick these two up. Who's that? Oh, Gretchen. Okay. All right, we've got our missile launchers here. Let's give it a try. Not a problem. kind of excessive, but looks like either way we're firing missiles, so sure, whatever. Dump off my units, and then next turn we'll go back and grab the other two and see what we want to do with them. For now, there's just nothing really in range we can get to. The Sentinels are pretty quick, we can kind of run around with them, but infantry are just too slow to move around by themselves. Actually, I'm just going to move you up onto the objective. We'll pick you up with the Valkyrie next time. If the Valkyrie can make it that far. Alright, Flamers. Just do what you can, and Melta-Guns, just move towards cover. Just looking, we're kind of stuck at the angles, kind of bad. Probably going to have to use my Chimera to come around and try to take that squad here out, or at least damage their morale enough that we can finish them off. Oh, I don't have a shot.
Suppressing targets.
We started!
Okay, broke their morale, so that's fine. Alright, managed to kill him off, so I actually didn't need to bring him over. We could potentially go pick up the hotshot lasguns with this guy, though. Got an auger array ready. Go ahead and use it just to see. Oh, there's actually a lot hiding there. Alright, well that helps me target things with my tank, that's for sure. Trying to use the cover there to stop me advancing. Let's see what you can do, if we can actually get in range. Not sure. Nope. Alright, let's see if we can get some artillery down there then. Yeah, I'm just going to move you over. Okay, soften them up. Once the tank, or once we take this objective and have all the orcs dead, the tank can then move back up to that bridge. Okay, Melta-Guns, we've got a grenade ready as well. Can't get into a great spot, but we'll just move in, take some shots. Save the grenade. Kind of want to use it up there if I can. Let's go for this unit. Can't really see what they were, but they're dead, doesn't matter. Alright, kill him off. Keep an eye in that direction. And we've got shots.
For the Emperor.
Alright. think we've got this pretty much under control now, if there isn't just a swarm hiding somewhere. There could be guys parked on the objective still. We haven't really gotten vision yet. I could still send these guys on the edge down just to look around. Maybe I'll send one just to kind of dispatch them down just to look a little bit. Okay. Nothing yet. Maybe out on the edge. Bring these guys back. And you just move on back. Okay, so artillery's done, rear stuff is done. Let's start taking care of things up front. So we have some Gretchen, we've got a runt herd, we've got more Gretchen. We might want to push in on this side if we can. Which I haven't used. We only used one artillery piece, not multiple. Just come to the center a little bit. See if we hit anything else back here. Oh, okay, how about there? Okay, something, but probably just Gretchen. Twould be my guess. Let's have the infantry shoot at the wrecks here and see if we can destroy any, if we have vision of any, anyway. No, I'm going to shoot up the edge of the bridge, but that's it. Alright. Fine. Do have that death copter. Let's just see what you guys can do to the death copter.
Suppressing fire! Oh, he's gonna crash!
Good damage. Nice. Level up. Auger Ray or Demolition Charge. They're typically not going to survive to get close enough to something to Demolition Charge it, so I'm just going to take the Auger Ray. And since we've got it, I'm going to go and use it. Okay, so that is a weird boy back there. Everything's pretty clear in the center on the edge. Alright. Let's hit these guys a little bit.
Fire mission received.
Nothing in bolter shot. Let's do the same.
Do that again, kids!
See if I can use my big gun to snipe the weird boy, potentially, but the Killican's kind of in the way as well. Just inch our way over. And you already shot. Okay. On the left, I guess we'll move the tanks in. You can probably hit a wreck. Or the Gretchen. Try for the Gretchen. Kind of forget they're there. It's hard to see them. Nobody can see them, right? Seems like somebody should be able to see them. You can see them. Okay, that takes care of that. I'd like to take out a wreck if I can. Just to clear the path a little bit. What do we see?
Light on the target.
Okay, apparently Bolter can't hit that. It's a weird angle or something. We've got shots. Nice. Alright, send my Punisher out onto the bridge. Okay, we found us some flash gits. We can't see them. There's too much junk in the way, I guess. That's alright. We'll start moving the armored units up a little bit. Got to grab at least one of these objectives in the back. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not super confident at this point, but we're doing alright. Okay, go for the Kill-A-Can. Big gun really should be doing more than that. I'm a bit disappointed.
Lighting up the target.
We are in plasma range. Let's get a little closer.
Firing everything we have.
Oh, he's still alive. Come on, Bolter, take him out. There we go. Anything I can kill on my turn is just one less thing to shoot at me on the enemy's turn. With infantry, taking shots at them does reduce their combat effectiveness, but the vehicles and stuff, it really doesn't. So until they're dead, they're still pretty much 100% combat effective. If you affect their morale, it does reduce their chance to hit and stuff, but that's about it. And we just have a bunch of infantry not doing anything for now, and that is fine. They're there to hold the line. Really shouldn't have stepped out there. Oh, kaboom! Weird boy dead. Alright, there's the knobs. More armored units. Crazy Gretchen. I mean, he was charging a tank across a bridge, so that's, you know, fairly impressive for a Gretchen. I hear a lot of things moving around. That makes me a little nervous. I'm worried about super cannons or transports full of knobs and mega armor. They'll just come up on you, dump them all off at close range, and just totally wreck your plans. Let's at least pick you up. I don't think I can make it anywhere close with you. Hop inside. Get you into the fight one way or the other. Nothing to shoot. These guys aren't super slow. Just fairly slow. So please don't hit my own guys. Okay, a little softening. Tank should probably be able to finish these two off. Maybe the third as well, all by himself. meant to put you guys in a transport, didn't I? That was my plan. And a good plan it was. But I kind of screwed it. Alright, not seeing anybody there. Let's see what you can do. Pretty good. Also quite good. And a clean sweep, nice. Alright, let's actually have you look that way, just in case anything is coming from that direction. Melta guns, las guns. Alright, las guns come in. Bring you in from the south. Melta guns, I think we're going to throw in a transport. They got to get really close to be effective. I needed their shots before, but I don't now. Let's just hold up there, keeping an eye on things. We want to get everybody moving when we can. Have you look around a little bit more. Well, that might be it. We might have taken out everything that was down there. Okay, that would be nice. Then we could kind of focus just on getting across the bridge. So, my artillery. Let's kill us some flash kits.
Sog it, boys. Run for it.
Nice. Let's just clear out the Gretchen here real quick. Okay, that was a huge waste. Let's go up here. Yeah, not my guys. Thanks. Yeah, you got one of them. Great job. Alright. Artillery had kind of a crappy turn. We're not going to do much here. Let's see if we hit anything else nearby. Okay, looks like he's by himself. You lap around just in case we do have storm boys or anything coming. Let's take some long-range shots. Hit you with the bolter. Okay, they're a little softened up. I might even send some infantry around. Just to try to help out here. Just to support the tanks and cover the sides and rear of them. So that orcs can't swarm them in close combat. I already have shots, just with the bolter. Missed a bunch, but we still took 2 of them out. Okay, if he moves up, we'll probably kill him. Start repositioning some infantry to advance there. You can't see anything. You can't see anything. Melt-a-guns. Let's just find a better spot for you, potentially. You've got a grenade ready. We could just move up and grenade the Gretchen. Kind of out in the open, but doesn't matter too much. Alright, that clears the way for the tanks. Do have the killer can to deal with. See if I can get a better angle. Nice. Not so lucky with the follow-up shots. Have you guys, we'll take cover on the wreck of the Death Dread here, just to advance up with the tanks.
So get boys. Run.
They're weak enough in health, that's why I wanted to use the battle cannon there, just in case we could drop them. Because it'll hit everyone in the tile. Alright, what's my hit chance? That's not great. We're going to shoot a lot, so we might be able to take him out. Let's try the bolter on him. Nope. Alright. If we shoot enough, we're bound to hit our target. There we go. And extra morale or cover bonus? Let's take the cover bonus. We're fighting sort of defensively, although we're on the advance now a little bit. Somehow I have a shot there. I guess I'll take it. No other shots. Let's bring the melt-a-guns in. For now, we can just hang out here. Ogren, bring in. We are starting to cross. If we can get a nice distraction going, maybe we can push in over here. Although I need to probably reposition some units for that. Speaking of which, let's send some infantry over. Actually, before we go, let's do a quick auger array again. Ah, super cannon, hiding. You suck. Okay, unfortunately there's nothing I can really do about that. Just send some more infantry over to the bridge here. Maybe we can try to cross. Well, they can just get gunned down super easily by pretty much anything. Okay, we've done our action there. We'll just have you. Hopefully there's not much else, although we're closer to the objective, so there probably is. When we push in, we'll probably trigger some units that are just holding back. I kind of want to stay vigilant on the edge there. Alright, that's about it. Okay, now I've got armored units here. It's certainly going to slow things down. Yeah, that's a lot of dangerous units for my tanks. Ooh, that's something big. I think we've got a Gorgonaut somewhere. More Storm Boys! More Death Copters. I thought we'd seen the end of the Storm Boys. Just holding them in reserve. That doesn't make me happy. Alright, you're kind of expendable. Yeah, maybe that's it. I don't see anything else out here. I think we've cleared out all the orcs in the back. I'm not 100% sure, but it certainly looks like it. We've only got a few spots we can't see. Okay, I don't think I need you here anymore. So we can cut through here, it looks like. Gonna have you run up here. Heading in on this bridge is probably the best choice with our other forces trying to cross there. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be clear. So we'll load these guys up. Might be able to make it to them. Do I have room? Yeah, I should have room. Wait, maybe not. Nope, 5 of 16. So the Tempesta Scions take up a lot of space, apparently. Oh, that's taken. Alright, 10 of 16, 5. Alright, alright, that makes more sense. Let's get you loaded up as well. So we will head into the bridge with our elite infantry. I think we can just grab that without a problem next turn. Nothing else is showing up, so I think we're alright. And you're carrying the volley guns. Okay. Could definitely use the volley guns on the bridge, that's for sure. A little concerned about shooting here, in case I miss. But let's give it a try. Drop off the volley guns. Okay, artillery's going to have to do some work here.
Fire mission received.
And I think that super cannon was somewhere out here or here. I think it was here. Not that that does me a lot of good, even knowing what it was. Well, that was a heck of a miss. Could hit the Storm Boys. %. Could do that. Nice. Hit them both. And we'll fire one volley over here.
Fire mission received.
And it's a miss. Okay, one artillery piece left. Kind of have to focus out here.
Tacticals, retreat like.
Okay, I'm hoping my infantry can take out the Death Copter and the other Storm Boys, but I'm not super confident, because I don't have a lot. You guys are kind of committed there. You're out of position. Okay, you can see the Copter. Chances are terrible. So our own defense is getting in the way. Got the Copter. Oh, close.
Gonna crash.
What else did we have? Anybody? Don't know if you're going to get a shot. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, that's probably it for my infantry shots. Just going to set up some reaction shots here then where I can. Sending a bunch of the basic infantry over there. Alright. Here we've got a little bit of a problem getting through because of the obstacles on the wreckage and everything. Do have las cannon shots on the knobs and mega armor, so I'm going to hit them. Not enough damage though.
Firing everything we have.
You guys, yeah, you can see. Sure, take some shots.
Suppressing fire.
I always imagine it's Cyril Figgis whenever they say that. Suppressing fire. Just keep going for the same unit. See if we can take them out. Not likely, but we will try. Just deployed you, so you can't really get anywhere. Kind of blocked because of the wreckage and stuff. We can do some good infantry killing with you. But infantry is going to do massive damage to you back if they can get to you in close combat. Chances are really bad here. What do you see? Anything? Nope. Okay. I don't think I can get an angle really anywhere. Don't even really have much terrain I can target. I was hoping I could shoot at this, or this, but it seems like something's actually blocking the shots. Don't really want to push in here, but if I want the infantry to move out, I've got to come in a little bit. Okay, these guys with bait, so they can move pretty much anywhere and not get shot with reaction shots. So let's absorb everything. Well, found the super cannon. Okay, they might be ruining my shots with my tank, so let me just see. Yeah, it's going to be a little dangerous shooting in here. So I'm going to move. Well, I can see the super cannon. Okay, I do have flank shots at the super cannon. That's pretty tempting, honestly. Even though I'm primarily supposed to be an anti-infantry thing here. You've got shots too. You might. Let's move you back and see, now that we know where it is. Let's take out the cover if we can. And I've got shots here too, but they're terrible. 10%. 55 is sort of acceptable. Just these knobs are really dangerous. Alright. I should probably just focus on the closer threat. If my chances to hit are okay. I was hoping we could take him out. Oh, we're not going to do much there. One of them's almost dead. Okay, we got one. Flamers, can you get anywhere useful? Not really, but we can kind of block them from getting to my tank's flank. I think I've got a frag. Nope, we don't have a frag. Light my guys on fire, probably not a good idea. We can hit one of them. Or two, actually. Is that other one still there? Okay, volley guns. Just set you up. Multi-guns, we're going to move over and cover. Once everybody's shot, it could. Let's see what the super cannon does. I want to leave him set up to take out infantry coming from this direction. These guys don't have reaction shots. These guys are kind of focused on them. There's a wreck there. I mean, they're possibly going to come around that way. But they're probably going to get engaged in close combat. They'll probably charge for my flamers. Not sure we're going to do much good at stopping them before they get to us. Alright, over here we still have the Storm Boys, Death Copters, all that mess. We've used all our infantry. So we have to use less helpful things. More Storm Boys. I've got to take out the copter. It's just too dangerous if it gets past us. I've got a ton of bolters I could use on that Stormboy unit. Ideally, we should be hitting the Def Dread and doing damage to it. Let's see if you can just use your bolter here. No, didn't quite kill that unit off. Okay, I'm going to pull back. Just trying to get away from the Def Dread if it tries to get into close combat attacks with us. Do not want that to happen. But we're honestly not that far away from it. I don't think we can stop it if it wants to charge in. Tempted to just take a bunch of bolter shots here.
Lighting up the target.
That was pathetic. And then we did some damage. I've got some units kind of covering if the Stormboys move in, not super effectively. Let's actually have you look that way. Yeah, so they come around, we've got at least a couple infantry units that'll shoot them if they try to get into the flank and rear here. I think that's close enough they can make it to me, which is unfortunate. We might just be able to wreck one of those tanks instantly. Not much else I can do. Let's see what he decides. Yeah, that's bad. Ooh, we got a war boss. Yeah, there's definitely a Gorkanaut somewhere. That was a waste of my Overwatch shot. Stormboys. More Stormboys, jeez. Wow, okay, that was a one-shot kill on a tank that was pretty much in okay shape, actually. I don't even know what killed that other tank. Must have been the crack grenade. Got the Stormboys activating here. That's not good.
Tacticals, retreat like.
Okay, well, the advance over this bridge has pretty much been halted. Alright, one more to go. And I'm not sure if that'll just instantly end the second we grab that other objective. If it is, that's actually pretty nice, but I don't know that that's going to be the case. I hope I can get across there. Okay, we do have a Punisher here. It's got all that's left. We can make these idiots pay. Just come on in as much as we can. We've got a shot. And not great damage. Very inconsistent, it seems like. Well, a lot of elite infantry here that might be able to help out against the orc infantry, but not so much against the orc armored units. Alright, we'll have to rely on our artillery here as much as we can. Let's go for the Storm Boys here at least once. Okay, take out some more of their terrain. Let's see if we can kill you. Nice. I will happily take armor penetrating ammo. I'm not sure if that affects the artillery shells, but it would be awesome if it does. Let's hit them as well. And why not do it again? Alright, unfortunately I don't have great targets. We're not going to do a whole lot to the killer cans and stuff, or the war boss really with the artillery. Do have some other targets we can go for over here. Just getting less accurate here further away. We can take out the Storm Boys. Nope. Alright, this is not good. I'd like to get behind some cover. Let's put you over here.
Fire mission received.
That was actually pretty decent. We got a flank shot there. Okay, everybody's running. Transports are inbound. Got a lot of infantry here. We're going to have to try to hold on, but I don't know how they're going to do it. When the elite infantry get up here, it'll help. That's for sure. I think we can contain it. Could also send the Valkyrie over. Alright, you've got shots, so take them. Gun, that's what, 6 range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think they'd be just out of range from here. I'd have to get a little closer. Could come out on the bridge. We should have a shot from there. May not need to, though, since we've got the tank.
Tacticals, retreat like.
Try the bolter. Alright, nice. So we can take a little bit further shot if we want. Okay. Clear things out to the left. We can kind of advance that way and then try to do something. Flavors are here. Who do I want to flame? We're not going to do a lot of damage to the knobs, but we could wreck their morale. Let's see what we can see here. Hey, we're gonna level up. Crack grenade. I will take a crack grenade because right now I can use one. And it didn't do anything. Great. That's fantastic. All right. Who's hiding around the corner? We've got a knob sluggers. Okay, we've got multi-guns there, volley guns. What can we see with some accuracy? You guys probably... I don't want these guys engaging me in close combat. They're going to do a lot of damage to me if they do. So... come out this way. Just do some mopping up. Might be able to kill you with the bolter. Let's try. Nope, not quite. Alright. I was hoping we'd at least take one of them out. I'm actually kind of shaken here. Support there. Bring the melta-guns in. Again, too far away for anything, really. I'm hoping we've got them trashed enough here that even the knobs, if they move, hopefully will kill them. The mega knobs could be a problem. The super cannon is definitely trouble. We've got some shots in the back. Let's take those.
Firing everything we have.
I think we're far enough away, you probably won't see us. Otherwise, I mean, it still could be really dangerous being there, but it's worth it, I think. You're carrying around nobody. We offloaded already. Bit concerned about that other bridge, but we can't really get that far. Really don't want the super cannon to spot me and shoot me, because it would pretty much take me out with one shot. Could take some pot shots here. It's not a good chance to hit. Let's try once. Alright, you're nice and exposed now. Let's just take you out if we can. Oh, totally missed. Great. Good job. Okay, well, that's not ideal, but could be worse. Destroying the cover as we advance. We've got them covered. Most of his stuff's wrecked. He does have, it looks like, a fresh unit there. Alright, the real problem is over here. Don't know if I can get in range, but I'm going to give it a try. We're kind of desperate to hold the line here. kind of getting flank shots here, but if we get really lucky, we might get some damage. Otherwise, it's going to be not much. Keep trying. That's all I can do is try. Keep shooting it, boys. We're whittling him down. Okay, you've got a lot of crap in the way.
Suppressing fire!
You're about dead, which is unfortunate. Okay, come out to the edge. Let's see if we can see. No, just the killer can. And you can't see anything. All right. I think that's everybody, unfortunately. We did do some damage to the Death Dread. Not as much as I'd like. That's for sure. Yeah, just a couple infantry units there left. So if he charges on down, flames these guys, that's probably what's going to happen. If we get really lucky with all the shots, we might take him out with our reaction fire, but I doubt it. Oh, another one's coming! Yay! Yeah, going for close combat, alright. Would have been better off if he had flamed us. And the war boss as well, he's going to be tough. Yeah, that's not a good situation over there. Oh, yay. Thankfully, he's missing tons of his shots. That second hit, not good. Thankfully, whittled him down to 1 before he could get in there.
Fire incoming!
Bye-bye, flamers. And on my tank, too, unfortunately. It's going to be kind of a mess to deal with. I might have to throw artillery on top of my own units. More storm boys, jeez. They just don't stop. I can't see what's happening. I know they're getting screwed. The war boss is kind of isolating himself.
Fire incoming!
Okay. Silent storm boys, that's not good. Yeah, we're getting swarmed now, unfortunately.
Fire incoming!
If I had been able to keep that one tank, I still don't know what destroyed him. He got hit once. I'm pretty sure it was the super cannon took him out. If he'd been able to stay alive, we could have held a lot better here. As it is, we are not in great shape. Okay, nothing's in range. Can't do anything. Just gonna leave you there, I think. Gotta do something about him. Actually, that's my chance to hit here. 80, it's a little iffy. I'm worried about hitting my own units there. But I've gotta try for it. It's a flank shot at least. That was pathetic. Okay, that was a little better. Yeah, we hurt him, but not that much. Alright, Chimera, what do we have in you? Meltaguns and Volley Gun. Meltagun will get deployed first. Let's deploy the Meltaguns. Let's deploy the Volley Guns. Nice shot. If we move, we're going to get hit. We can get in there. Get a grenade off, at least. We only get the one action because we deployed. Kind of hard to tell what's alive and what's not here. I've only got one shot with units that I deployed. You can still take two. Let's go for the Storm Boys here. Even if I hit my own unit, oh well. Yeah, that was pathetic. Alright, volley guns, you're going to slaughter my own unit, but that's fine. Do what we have to. Do still have other units there. Let's have you look that way in case the Storm Boys come around. You can take some pot shots, I guess, from there. That's alright. Still the artillery we can use, so that's okay. Main concerns kind of partially dealt with. The war boss we want to go after. We've got two hotshot lasgun units here we can light them up with, as well as you. How far can you get? Alright. War bosses are tough. This is going to take a lot of shots to take him out. I don't know if we're going to get enough off in one turn to finish him. But it's always nice to take out the enemy leadership if possible. This is a big mess up here. We've got to use artillery. Okay, they're broken, so this tank at least is free and can move around. Meltaguns are in the front, which is not really ideal. Okay, killed them off. What's going to shoot me here? Probably the Gorkanaut. I've got to try to clear off this orc unit if possible, or at least break them. Chances of hit are terrible, even with the battle cannon. Bolter didn't do that much. Alright, we can probably freely get you in.
The enemy is in our sights.
Okay, this is going to hit my tank, but I'm going to toss some frag over there. Do way more to the infantry, although it actually did a lot to my tank, surprisingly. Volley guns! Let's see what you can do. Okay, we didn't kill him, but we shook him, so now we can move if we want. These knobs can take so much punishment. Alright, you can move now, but you're broken. Which means I can't attack. Stupid grenade. Well, crap. Alright. Probably should use my artillery first. Let's just see what we can do with the artillery. Let's hit the fresh unit here. I should just go for the war boss here. You're pretty hurt. That's tempting. Alright, that was a big miss. That's unfortunate. Let's try to deal with this mess. Getting a lot of misses. A bolter shot anywhere? No. Okay, probably want to throw some lead over here. Got a knob sluggas, more knob sluggas.
Fire mission received.
Can't hit the storm boys, so yeah, just hit them. Fire some bolter shots. I'm going to pull back a bit. Storm boys. Don't really have anybody out on that side to deal with them. And a miss. That sucks. Alright, bolter can hit something. Okay. Alright, it's not ideal, that's for sure. If I can get you around to the side of the back of the Gorkanaut, we can do some really good damage to it.
Weapons hot. Breaking fire.
Just drop some of these guys. Try to get any shots I can.
Suppressing fire!
So close. What's your range? 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Just leave you there then. Okay. What do we want to do with you? You're almost dead, but we're really close, so our chances to hit are terrible. We've used our bolter already. Let's try to soften up these other units. Yeah. Just get my front armor facing the enemy. We'll do the same here. If I could use him this turn, we could gun down a couple of units, but unfortunately he broke because of that grenade. I'm gonna start sending you out over the bridge too. Need everybody I can. Alright, you've got a shot there. It is terrible, but I'll take it anyway. Alright, that's one enemy we could stop worrying about a little bit. Nothing else in range. I guess we'll hit this again. Alright, War Boss. War Boss is a problem. Can move up and deploy a couple units there. That's about it, really. Here we've got you poor guys. So you're in cover. Let's have the shots first. Okay, did an alright job there. Unfortunately, this Killer Can's just going to walk in and grab the objective, but we can take it back. Pew pew pew. And we missed all those shots. Alright. Yeah, just stay there, I guess. Nothing else useful I can do. Alright, it's kind of going to rely on the Chimera and my hotshots here. See what we can do to the War Boss. So let's start with you. Not a good start. Okay, we blinded him. Guys, let's just move over a bit. I only get one shot each, unfortunately. Okay, that's okay damage, but not what I wanted. Well, if he moves, we've got a bunch of shots on him. We're stuck in close combat with him. I've got nobody else I can really throw over there at the moment. So we've got Storm Boys coming in, we've got a Death Copter, Killer Can, a lot of stuff still moving through the gap. They'll pretty much definitely take this objective this turn. I do have some reaction fire set up for this way and for this way, so we do some damage to something coming in. If the War Boss comes down this direction, we should be able to kill him off. Well, we might be able to kill him off with reaction shots before he gets to close combat with something. We'll see how it goes. We'll bring you over just in case, too. Just to have as many shots as possible on him. Over here, we've got a bit of a mess. I'm hoping you can stay alive. We can get our morale recovered. We'll try to sneak around the side with the Valkyrie to hit the Gorkonaut, although coming this direction isn't really that important because the objectives are way over there. And another Death Dread. Got into some cover there. That's going to make this harder. Oh, that's not good. Oh, my artillery survived, just barely there. At least he's going for my tank in the front there. Okay, that's bad. Just killed three of his own units. Not sure my tanks there are going to survive much longer.
Armor taking damage.
If the Gretchen get the kill, would be funny. Okay, Stormboy's down.
Fire incoming!
Tell me that's it. Okay. Well, I think I can hold on. It's salvageable. It's getting across. It's going to be the problem. If he's sending almost everything he has at me, we should be okay if we can break him, and we can move on in. If he's not sending almost everything he has at me, then we've got a little bit of trouble. And unfortunately, he's still broken. I can't use him to clear off these enemies out front. They're stuck in close combat. They're shaken, at least. Is that the only one left? Yeah, alright, so that's fine. What is that? Gretchen? There's a single knob out there. Not anymore. Sure, let's go for you. Wow, that was a terrible miss. Alright, stay put. Ow, just really trashed my own guys there with a miss. That's really unfortunate. Okay, you're barely alive. Can deal with that. Alright, who wants the bolter fire? Got an angle on him. Let's give this a try. Yeah, let's say a flank, but didn't do much. Unfortunately, we really trashed our own volley guns there. Just going to move these guys up, looking for more copters and crap. Alright. I was hoping we'd get a kill there. Let's go for the copter.
Firing main weapon.
Okay, the Def Dread's a little further back. He'll be a bit more of a problem. That's what I like to see. Let's see if we can take him out with the bolter. Alright, I have other people that can take out the Killer Can. Let's shoot. Yeah, I'll give it a try back there. Too much cover. Wish I could get into some better cover here, but there isn't a lot available. All right. The vehicles, a lot of it is about just protecting your flanks and rear from those faster orc units coming in on you. But I feel like there isn't quite as much damage coming out of the tanks as there should be. Dealing with things like Def Dreads and stuff, it's really hard to take them out with the tanks. You need a bunch of tanks. Lots and lots of firepower. Alright, volley guns. What's our chance to hit here? 70, that's pretty good. Should kill you. 80, not a high chance of damage. Let's see if we can kill off the knob here. Okay, we will take as many shots as we can at you. Not the guns. I don't think we can get in range. We can use this as cover. So that'll work. We've got enough firepower here to kill the boss, I'm pretty sure, without really trying. Just going to have you guys shoot him and see what we can do. Boss is down. Okay. So I can try to get you in a position to get a shot at the Def Dread. If we can. Okay, I didn't spot anything else. We'll take a few pot shots to see if we get lucky. Not really lucky. Yeah, this is all a big mess, but we're turning the tide. The boss is dead, so you're now free. Don't have great targets for you, but you are free. This is too dangerous to shoot into. I'm going to kill my own infantry there. It's kind of pointless. Yeah, oh well. Not a big shock. Alright, I'm going to get everybody ready to try to cross here. If we can take out this Def Dread, we'll try to bring everybody else in. I'll leave you there with an Overwatch shot. Leave you there with a reaction shot. Got some basic las guns we can just throw into the Chimera. They're not going to do much good otherwise. Try to get them across the bridge, potentially. So we've got things sort of contained here. That super cannon across the way is going to be a problem, but I've got to be able to find it first. You're broken, so, well, we can move now. Actually, you can shoot. Oh, you're just shaken now. You're not broken. Okay. That's good. So, you can probably die. It's just a Gretchen. A little concerned we might hit our own tank here with either one of these, but... Alright, finish you off. And we found some more targets. Shoot them. He's awfully close to death. There's not much I can do about it. Gretchen there, that's it. You're pretty trash too. Well, we could shoot him with our rifles. It's not going to do a lot, but I don't really know what else to do. Keep him focused on us anyway. We'll go ahead and kill the Gretchen while we're at it. If I can get these guys to the rear or the flank of the Gorkanaut, I can do okay damage with them. Melt-A-Guns, getting you guys in position is going to be hard. Without you getting killed, anyway. Get that stupid super cannon as well, somewhere. Awfully close for the las cannons. Yeah, chances are bad. Oh, got shots there somehow. 80% is not bad. I will take that. Yeah, no shots, not surprising. Alright, you guys aren't really going to do anything. I could get these guys out in position to get some shots. Mainly I'm doing it just to see what's there.
Suppressing fire!
Now the Valkyrie. I probably should have left the Melt-A-Guns inside. I think I dropped them off earlier, but the Melt-A-Guns popping out of here in the back of the Gorkanaut would be really nice. Let me hit the edge of the map. That's my chance to hit. 70 is not terrible. I'll work on them. Hoping there isn't a whole lot else over there. Alright, not a bad turn. The war boss is dead. We've got my tanks sort of freed up, although we're not in a good shape. We've got some troops making our way in, but we're a long way from the objective. We can potentially start getting stuff together to move out once we take out this Death Dread. All I've got to do is take one more of the objectives and we're fine. So hopefully there isn't a ton left. I'm hoping he sent pretty much everything at me. Good shot. Yeah, that's not good.
For the Emperor.
Thankfully, he's not hitting a lot here. There's that damn super cannon. I don't know why the river's freaking out there. I could hear more stuff moving around. I heard a death copter somewhere. Ooh, we've got reinforcements. I was not expecting that. Well. Well. All right then. How do you not have a shot into the back of the Gorkanaut from there? How is that possible? How? I called. Oh, I guess that is sort of in the way. Alright, let's see what we can do. Some rear shots. Good damage. Another good shot. We've just got our crappy stubber. Even that doing damage, just because we're getting into that rear armor. We've got a shot. Let's take that, I guess. Pretty awesome if you could take him out, but it's unlikely. Valkyrie. Take at least some flank shots here. Whittling him down, 39 health left. That's pretty good. Those knights coming in really helps. I'm going to keep him up on that just in case I don't want to get engaged in close combat. We still have you guys in okay health. Die! About time. Whoa, nice. I did not expect that shot to work. To finish him off. Front armor like that. Must have got crit or something. Alright. I know we've got the super cannon somewhere. I've got to find it by it shooting me in the face, probably. Got a lot of Martian junk to get through to get to the objectives. Okay, you're expendable. Let's have you go look. There's some cover there. Grab that. You guys, there's really no cover anywhere for you. Hang out behind them. All right. You... We'll go around. I'm going to head towards the other bridge. I think it might be faster than trying to snake across here, but we'll see. I'll send you over because you're closer. Throw some artillery here just in case something's around it. Nope, no damage numbers popped up. Okay. How about that? Nope. Alright, so I'm just kind of checking for the enemy by prospective artillery fire. Okay, we do have sluggers on the bridge, another killer can coming. Same. And a miss there. All right. Kind of tempted just to march him down to the objective and just leave him there. Just in case, like, Storm Boys or Deathcopters try to reach across and grab it. So we did take quite a bit of damage here. Melta Guns, we're going to have to rely on you here a bit. That was not that much damage. Neither was that. We are down a few people, but I was hoping for more. Alright, volley guns, let's finish them off if we can. Alright, everybody else, we just have to focus on that Death Dread. Oh, I miss. I have somebody else down here somewhere. Ooh, I found the super cannon. And I can't see it, so that's bad. My force field didn't save me there. And I'm going to run back behind that cover. So you're out there somewhere, you evil bastard. Okay, you can fit inside. Give the hot shots here a chance. Close. Alright, didn't expect that. So it was like very low chance of damage. Okay, let's see if you can get a shot. We're shooting our own defenses here a bunch. Okay, I've got the other Chimera we can move out. Wouldn't mind loading up these guys, but we can't do it this turn. I got really hammered last time. Okay, nothing else we can see. So we'll draw him out. Hopefully get a bunch of shots in on him, although we don't get the heavy las cannon shots from the Sentinels and reaction fire. That is my entire army. Alright, hoping we could at least take him out as well this turn. I really need to track down that super cannon and take it out. Definitely heard some Death Dreads somewhere. Or, Death Copters. I can hear more vehicles moving around. What? Where did you come from? Oh, that is bad. That is real bad. Okay. Well, artillery, let's do what we can here. And hit something else there, too. Okay, this is pretty terrible.
Sog it, boys. Run for it.
Just don't have a lot I can get down to try to cover those objectives in the back. Got the knights up there. Let's just bring you down. That was a 90% chance.
Firing everything we have.
Okay, you guys are going to have to try to deal with that, I think. I'm not sure what we're going to do on the other side. Okay, knights, we'll just keep advancing. We still have quite a few turns. Fortunately, a lot of what I have left is kind of slow. I think this is blocking my way around here. For my tanks, anyway. I think. Well, see you. This son of a bitch. Awfully far away, though. I may want to go racing off with the Valkyrie here. Just to head towards other targets. so close to being dead. Let's use that as cover. Just move up here a bit. Range is only 4 on these guys. It's awfully short. Let's use you for vision. You're my short range guys. Try to swarm this guy with infantry. He can only take a couple shots, so kill a couple guys at each go. We'll take him out sooner or later. And if he holds his ground, we can catch up to him with the knights. Alright, Valkyrie. Waste on Gretchen, but out of range of everything else. Maybe we'll pick them up and go moving next turn. The artillery, I think we want to move so we can try to get shells down over here. Nothing's in range. This is going to drive me nuts. All right, let's see. My only target. Let's go for it. All right, I didn't expect that to work, but it did. Didn't realize we also had vision there. Let's just hit you with what we can.
Fire mission received.
Too far away. Let's go up, I guess. Can't see anything. Okay. Let's turn into a mess where we're just scattered in every direction. Should have left some people back on the objectives, but even if I'd left one, it wouldn't have made that much of a difference. You've got shots from there, and we are in cover, so let's take it. Should be a flank. Okay. Okay, so no one's in this Chimera. God, we have to get across the bridge, though, too. Okay, you're kind of weaker units. Let's have you head this way. The other Chimera, I'm going to come back and pick up some of these other guys. You in. Let's get the melta-guns in. Don't know if we have space for you guys. Alright, yeah, we do. You are going towards the objective. You are going to go out towards the objective. Just trying to clear some wreckage here. Well, let's auger array, see how bad it is. Oh, it's just a couple, okay. That's potentially workable. That's a bit more of a problem. Okay. Just stay at range and take some shots. So here we've got a couple las guns and the hotshot las guns. I'll try to get some artillery over here as well, at least one unit. The Death Dread's going to be the problem. I'm hoping most of the stuff up here is dead. I mean, we do have 9 turns. We could march the knights across in the back just to grab another objective, but I'm not so sure about that. Okay, you're on the move. Walked into my units. Oh, he made it to us. I was hoping we were just out of range, but we weren't. More storm boys. And more death copters. Great. Alright. Unfortunately, we did lose that other weaker tank there. I'm not super surprised. Let's just keep going here. See if we see anything. We'll take shots.
It's just a scratch, boss.
Alright. The bane of my existence has been destroyed. A decent clear patch of ground to get through there. The infantry can get through there, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so this force will just get moving and see what we see. Las guns forward because they're expendable. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, down here. Send the tanks first. We have kind of limited visibility here.
Firing everything we have.
Alright, let's pick you up. And let's move you in up high and see if we see anything. Gretchen. Just Gretchen. Okay. I'm hoping that was pretty much it. Move the artillery in anyway, just in case. I can't just target ground, I have to target some kind of terrain. So I'm going to try there just to see. Alright. No damage numbers popped up, so we must be fine in that spot. Okay, maybe that's under control.
Fire mission received.
I hate you, Storm Boys. I hate you. I hate you. You kind of bolter shot, did you? No. Alright, you go for the Storm Boys as well. That was a heck of a miss. Need your help down here. You're stuck in combat. It's pretty risky, but I'm going to do it.
Fire mission received.
Ooh. Okay. There isn't much else I can do. Other than getting you involved. So we've got a couple las guns and the hotshot las guns we could deploy. We could also take some shots. If I could hit these guys without hitting my own, that would be nice. Maybe if we kill these guys, we damage the other unit's morale.
We's dying.
Nope, they did not break. Okay. Dangerous, but I'm going to do it.
Fire incoming.
Yeah. Trashed our own guys a bit. Alright, let's deploy. So that's my hot shots. You in position to just slaughter these guys. Excellent job. Now I have to send this lone scout out to see if there's anything else this way. Okay, so hopefully most of the other stuff is just up there. We do have that Death Dread up there somewhere. But I cannot see him. Alright, we'll just kill a few Gretchen, I guess, with the las cannon.
Xenos found. Firing main weapon.
And I'm going to kind of try to hide in the back here a little bit. So when he comes out, we can try to get to the side or rear of him if possible. Although I don't think I can get through very well just to get some shots in. All I have to do is keep him busy and keep him away from the objective, and that'll be fine. So up here, we're good to go. We didn't actually kill him. Alright, go for the copter.
Xenos found. Firing main weapon.
Said go for the copter. I believe I said go for the copter, right? Alright, let's have the Punisher come out and do the dirty work. Die! Now you! Excellent. Okay, we don't see anything. I'm really hoping we just slaughtered everything and there isn't a lot left to oppose us here. Just have to grab one of these. I'm not sure if it'll end the second we get to it or if we'll have to go through the whole turn limit. There's the big boy. No, that's bad. Knobs and Mega Armor, we're definitely going to have to redirect down there. But if it ends the second we grab the objective, we might just want to be in a race to get up here, just in case there's nothing covering it. Alright, you run in, let's see if we spot anything. We did not. I'm just going for it. Pain Boys, just a couple Pain Boys you decided to protect. Alright.
Suppressing targets.
I'll fix that. Just gonna chop it all.
Nothing else. Okay. And let's deploy. Kill.
I'll fix that. Just gonna chop it all first.
And what else do we have here? Volley guns and las guns. Volley guns should be next. Volley guns can probably do it themselves. Yep, that's it. Okay. Keep you in the transport. Be able to grab that next turn. Just in case anything crazy is out here. Move the tank up as well. Oh, that's in the way. Fine, go over there. Okay. So we kind of have to stop these guys from grabbing the objective. That's not going to be easy. Tell me there's nothing else. I mean, this is bad enough. Looks like that's it. So las guns aren't going to do much to the knobs and mega armor there. Okay, let's continue checking over here. We'll come back. That looks fine. Valkyrie, let's come down. Not gonna get high anywhere, just there. I don't really want to go low in case there are enemies around. But I want to rush in here just to see. I'll go ahead and deploy as well, just to give me some more visibility. Looks like this one's okay. We'll continue advancing up there, but let's continue here. Just moving all the artillery over, shooting anything we can, which may only be Gretchen. I can hit that. That's a little dangerous. We might want to load up and go down. Instead of hanging out here. Just outrun these guys if we can. At this point, maybe we should have you look back the other way. Okay, we killed something I couldn't see. Probably just Gretchen, though. And just in case, I'll fire a couple shots here. Since we can't get any further. Alright, you... Not a fan. Definitely not a fan. Might bring him back next turn. But if we can just grab this and then that's it, that would be fantastic. I would be happy with that. We don't have to continue fighting anymore. Not seeing anybody. God, this mission's been going on forever. Let's see. We're not seeing anything else. Infantry, let's get the las guns going. So if there is anything left, it's on this last objective. There might be some stuff just parked back there. I'm a little concerned about the reinforcements that we've seen popping in, but we've kind of beaten them back to the objective, I hope. Yeah, that's everybody. All right, let's see what happens. Don't take it. Don't take it. I blinded them. Brave little soldier. Okay, so please tell me when we grab this objective it's just going to end, because I would be happy with that. This has been going on way too long. So, Meltaguns. Yeah, there we go. 3 hours and 45 minutes. So we did lose 13 units, so 10 infantry and 3 heavy support, so 3 tanks, 10 infantry, mostly just kind of basic infantry, so not too big of a point loss there, really. Wiped out 126 orc units, and this is swapped for whatever reason in the DLC. So crack grenade, that's okay for the guardsmen. Camo knitting for the armor, or the tank, is good. Crack ammo for the basilisk, that's maybe helpful. Recovery gear, preparing, crack ammo. Auger array is alright. Carapace armor, alright. Not a lot of great upgrades, but we did decently. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thanks very much for coming by. Hopefully I will see you all again another time. See if maybe I can get another mission in tomorrow. I am also trying to finish up my XCOM 2 War of the Chosen campaign I've been going through, so I might prioritize that instead, and that's going up on my YouTube channel. So older streams and some stuff that I record just go up on there. That's also Disturbing Puppet, so if you're interested, check that out over on YouTube. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I will see you another time. Have a good one.